Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to the channel for another Destiny content related video. Now, in this video, you're probably going to be commenting to me, why did you post another Aksis Cheese video if it's the exact same thing? Well, it's going to be slightly different. It's going to be towards the challenge mode. I wanted to do an update also on the people that were hating on the last video. A lot of people commented and disliked the video because of the simple fact is I post a cheese video. Sadly though, those are probably year 2 and year 3 players. Sorry to tell you guys, there's been cheeses in this game since the beginning, and the community is used to seeing these videos. Atheon had a cheese where you could knock him off the map and kill him instantly. Crota, the entire raid was cheesed. The entire raid was cheesable to obtain a flawless run if you did it right. You could flawless Crota. Wow, cool. A lot of people finished the flawless trophy just by using the Crota's end raid and cheesing the entire thing. Moving on, there's also a cheese with the King's Fall raid that was ended up patched too. Crota is still cheesable. So, what's wrong with posting an Aksis cheese video? Well, simply because I guess the whole entire community is just going to decide to cheese him. That's going to happen no matter what, even if I don't post the video. It's just going to happen later on than sooner. But the sooner I post this video, the quicker Bungie will patch it. So here's the video. Here's how to cheese Aksis on challenge mode, normal mode, or even hard mode. So how do you cheese Aksis? That's easy. There's going to be two methods, the accidental and the legit. The legit is what we're going to go over right now. So what you're going to want to do is have somebody with a Scorch Cannon, somebody with a Siva Charge, and the Fire Team Leader. Now, at the exact same time that you damage him with the Scorch Cannon, throw the Siva Charge to break the rest of his shield, you're going to have the Fire Team Leader leave the party. Now, he's not going to leave out to orbit. He's going to want to disconnect his internet on his PlayStation or Xbox permanently by pulling either the Ethernet cord out of the router or pulling the Ethernet cord out of his PlayStation. He wants to disconnect the PlayStation or Xbox from the internet. This will make him lag out and leave the party and also leave the game. Leaving the game and the party will allow Aksis to lag out bad enough with the Siva Charge damage and the Scorch Cannon damage to stay on a center terminal. Now, in this video, you probably noticed that the Fire Team Leader didn't leave. So, this is where the theories come into play. Is this video real? Yes. The accidental method is if your fire team is planning on doing him legit, and all of a sudden he just sits there. Why does this happen? Well, in fact, the Fire Team Leader is actually red barred. If he's red barred bad enough, it will happen no matter what. And that's what went into trying to study how this happens. Now, if the Fire Team Leader is red barred, and you throw the Siva Charge and the Scorch Cannon at Aksis at the exact same time, while the Fire Team Leader is red barred, he'll still do the glitch. And at this precise time, even if he does the glitch, well, all the Fire Team Leaders and members are still in there, so you can do damage to him. So, if you do it the legitimate way, and you want to do it every single time, and the Fire Team Leader has to leave, can he rejoin? Yes. Having the Fire Team Leader rejoin will not change the phase of Aksis. He can rejoin and do damage to Aksis just as if he was not there. So, what happens if you do this and the Fire Team Leader joins? Does he get rewards? Yes, the Fire Team Leader will still get rewards. Now, a couple other things that people are wondering is if you have to kill Aksis in time once he stands up at the end. Yes, if you don't kill Aksis in time when he stands up at the end, if you don't have enough DPS to kill him, he will end up killing you and you'll have to start all over. Another thing that's really interesting to know is the Supercharge plate only pops up once during this battle if you cheese him. So if there's somebody empowered, just go and slam on the Supercharge plate. As you can see by that Titan with the bubble, he ended up going towards the center plate and he noticed the Supercharge plate was there and it was glowing red. He didn't slam on it, but if he did slam on it, everybody would get their supers. This only happens once, so if you slam on the Supercharge plate when it pops up, you have actually successfully cheesed Aksis on challenge mode. Now, the idea of the cheese behind challenge mode is being able to kill Aksis and also doing the challenge mode plates. The Supercharge plate challenge mode is only using the Supercharges every single time that they come up. Thanks to this challenge mode cheese, they only come up once, so you only have to use the Supercharge plate once. Once you're done, congratulations guys, you've successfully cheesed Aksis. So Guardians, now that you know how to cheese him and also know about the accidental cheesing method where he does it on accident, and you know how to do it on challenge mode, I wanted to put a couple side notes out there. For everybody that's watched this video, if you've never beat Aksis on hard mode, normal mode, or even challenge mode, use the cheese, try it out, and also don't try to use the cheese every single time that you do Aksis. Do it legitimately. It's really fun. It is one of the funnest bosses and also one of the coolest bosses to even play against. You get to use your supers every single damage cycle, which is incredible. And I honestly believe that the challenge mode was the coolest thing to come out for Aksis. So, with that being said, also, if you want this to be patched eventually, please get it out to Bungie. Put @Bungie down in the comment section below. That will end up allowing them to see the video more often. The more often they see the video, the more they'll see people are using it. The more people using it will also allow them to get their people to start patching it. While it's not patched though, anybody that uses it is welcome to use it, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you did, drop a like on the video, share it with your friends, comment down below any questions or concerns, and again, @Bungie if you want it to get patched. And also, I will see you all Starside in the next video.